This weather segment is sponsored by Physicians Hearing Center. Now, your first alert forecast with meteorologist Oscar Fan.
During the break, Michael's over there calling me Oscar the Groucher. I am not. I always get that from Sesame Street. All right, let's show what's going on right now around the area. Pretty much in the 50s, but nice, looking nice on Destin, 67. 57 at Panama City is at the airport. That view on the beach ought to be really nice this morning. We'll see how the clouds are. Sometimes they're a little thinner down there. Otherwise, southeast temperatures, you can see it's definitely warmer to the west of us. Everybody in the 60s once you get into western Alabama and lower Mississippi River Valley. Cooler to the east, closer to where that high pressure is slowly departing. All right, you do see the light rain. We mentioned that yesterday. Might affect the northern half of Alabama, but again, it would be light showers and not down here. We'll just have clouds in and out. We'll go variably cloudy today, mostly cloudy tomorrow. Some cold air is starting to re-enter the north central part of the country, but do not fear, it will not make it down here. Saturday morning will be the coolest night of the next, probably the rest of the month. It'll be about 33 to 34 degrees. I wouldn't be surprised if it's about 35 for Dothan, but some of the areas could be right at the freezing mark. Frost could be a problem, but the winds may be elevated enough to keep things stirred up. And you see the eastern half of the country look pretty mild. As far as the next 2 weeks, okay, today into Thursday, through the Thursday daytime, very cloudy, warm, becoming breezy at times, especially Thursday afternoon. Still looking for that rain Thursday night after dark, probably toward midnight up to about maybe 9 o'clock Friday morning. Anything after sunrise Friday should be just a light shower or drizzle. And then as we get into Friday afternoon, slow clearing, but it will be windy. And temperatures will be in the upper 50s in the afternoon. Upper 50s again on Saturday, but close to 60, maybe a degree or two milder than we thought yesterday. Then we're into the mid, even upper 60s it looks like for Sunday, and that's when the big warm-up starts. We're in the mid 70s Monday and right at 80 by next Tuesday. We stay anywhere from 74, it looks like, all the way to around 82 into early March. There's a slight chance of a shower middle of next week, Tuesday night into Wednesday, but I'm not really worried about that. That's going to be very light rain, no thunderstorms. The front will get stalled to the north of us thanks to that high pressure off the Florida Peninsula. All right, otherwise we'll see conditions pretty much sunny and milder. As we get toward the end of the week, as I mentioned next week, that warm up will continue into early March. And then though March still looks chilly to cold with wet periods. So hope you enjoy the last part of February into early March. This is what we're looking at as far as the national view. As expected, that low took off very quickly. That front is pretty much falling apart as we speak in the lower Mississippi River Valley, but enough momentum behind those showers as they move into northern Alabama, but they are weakening as they do. As far as the southeast, you can see that view one more time. And as far as your beach forecast, doesn't look too bad today and tomorrow. It depends on the cloud cover. Rip current's still a problem through Thursday afternoon. And then the cooler for Friday and Saturday, and the warm-up starts down there on Sunday, but especially all of next week. Today, high around 78 degrees. We hit 75 yesterday. Bit of a breeze out of the south-southeast, and there's your extended forecast, 80 on Thursday. That rain comes in at night. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm. Do not see any strong to severe threat. And then we get into Friday, cools off Friday and Saturday. As your low for Saturday morning, we'll go with 33, just as a kind of heads up. And then we warm up next week.